you wonder about not only just the tee shot on 12, but why can't you just control the second shot, and make 5 at worst, and you're still tied for the lead. So big picture, this won't hurt. It'll take a while.
Before the Masters tournament in 2016, Jordan Spieth was considered by many to be the best golfer in the world at that time. Coming off of one of the greatest seasons of all time in 2015. Winning the Masters by leading every round from start to finish, and tying the scoring record held by Tiger Woods from 1997. Winning back-to-back majors with the U.S. Open in a dramatic finish at Chambers Bay. After that, he finished 4th at the Open Championship with a shot at winning the title in the final round, and 2nd at the PGA Championship, coming off just short to Jason Day. Closing out the year by winning the Tour Championship and the season-long FedEx Cup. Spieth started 2016 just like he left off in 2015, with a win at the Tournament of Champions, and would come into the Masters second in the world golf rankings, just behind the Australian Jason Day. Together with Rory McIlroy from Northern Ireland, these three were the favourites for the first major of the year. Spieth picked up where he left off after his wire-to-wire 2015 Masters victory, by shooting a 66 on Thursday to lead for the 5th consecutive round in Augusta. The defending champion had 6 birdies and, just as importantly, no bogeys. His short game was a big factor, with great pitch shots to save par from tough spots on the 1st and 4th holes, and a 15-foot par putt on the 16th. The wind was a bit gustier on Friday and the greens harder, especially late in the day, and nobody shot better than 71. Spieth got around in 74 and was able to stay in the lead at 140, with only 7 players posting subpar totals for 36 holes. McIlroy had one of the 71s and moved into second place at 141, thanks to 3 birdies on the back 9. All eyes in the 3rd round were on Spieth and McIlroy. But golf's poster boys struggled on the toughest day of the tournament. The wind was playing havoc with putts on the slick greens as well as full shots. Spieth shot 73 and held on to the lead of the Masters for the 7th round in a row. McIlroy shot himself out of the tournament with a 77. Young American Smillie Kaufman shot a 69 and would put himself 1 stroke behind Spieth for a total of 214. Behind them was 58-year-old German Bernhard Langer and Japan's Hideki Matsuyama at 215. Jason Day, Dustin Johnson and the Englishman Danny Willett would follow with a total of 216. While not having the cushion he wanted, Spieth set a record by leading for the 7th straight round, breaking Arnold Palmer's mark of 6 in 1960-61. He would also become the 3rd player in history to hold at least a share of the 54-hole lead in 3 straight years, joining Ben Hogan and Arnold Palmer. The wind calmed on Sunday, leaving the door open for someone to make a run from behind. It was a strange final round for Spieth. He was just okay over the first 5 holes. Birdie on 2 and a bogey after a drive to the left on the 5th hole. Then Spieth caught fire with 4 straight birdies, and appeared to be on his way to becoming the 4th defending champion to win, and the first to do so wire-to-wire. He holed a 20-foot putt at the 6th, a 4-footer at the 7th, chipped to 2 feet at the par 5 8th and again holed a 20-footer at the 9th hole. Going to the 10th tee, Spieth was 5 shots clear of the Englishman Danny Willett, who had been 2 under par after 12 holes up to this point. Spieth's burst gave him a comfortable cushion. But it didn't take long for the margin to go from 5 strokes to 1. Spieth bogeyed the 10th hole from the greenside bunker, and the 11th with a drive into the trees and an eventual miss from 7 feet. At the same time, Willett was making birdies at the 13th and 14th. Now it was up to Spieth to try to right the ship. Instead, it sank.
think there's any hurt to it, is there? No, I don't either. I agree.
Gap between the bunkers, so it's not going to scare him if he goes long. Oh my goodness. This is unbelievable. Goodness, Frank. I mean, turns and walks to the 10th tee with, you know, how do we get our superlatives to mark this man's incredible achievement? So best is a 7 now.
All in all, pretty good bunker shot.
Yeah.
So Danny Willett is still to finish out on 15. So really the best Jordan can do now is 3 behind.
Somehow, in the space of just 3 holes, Spieth had gone from 5 strokes ahead to 3 behind. He would bounce back with birdies on the 13th and 15th hole to pull back within 2 to Willett, but a bogey on the 17th would extinguish his hopes of successfully defending his Masters title. The green jacket of 2016 belonged to Danny Willett, who played a bogey-free 67, posting a total 283, 3 shots better than Spieth and fellow Englishman Lee Westwood. Willett won the Masters, but the golf world would talk about Spieth's epic collapse on the back 9. The boy wonder stumbled for the first time in his career. Since his final round collapse from the Masters, Spieth won the Open Championship in 2017. It is still his only major title after his heartbreak loss to Willett. He hasn't won the Masters since 2015, but he came close a couple of times, finishing 4th in 2023, 3rd in 2021, and with a final round score of 64 he almost caught Patrick Reed in 2018, but would eventually finish 3rd. Since then he would also never again hold the number 1 spot in the world. From 2019 to late 2020, Spieth's game, especially tee to green, would crumble and he would fall to place 92 in the official world golf rankings at the start of 2021. Since then, Spieth started to find his form again. He won 2 times on the PGA Tour and had multiple top 5 finishes. For the last 2 years, Spieth has been back in the top 20 of the world golf rankings. Can he conquer the demons of 2016? Only time will tell. He has the game to win the Masters multiple times, but has he the mindset to do it?
Hi guys, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for future content. I will make more videos about specific years of the Masters tournament in the future, but I don't think that they fit perfectly on the channel. So if you want to see more videos like this one, go to my new channel, Masters Memories. The channel will be all about the Masters tournament. The link is in the description down below. But don't worry, Sport Nerd is going nowhere. So till next time, bye bye.